And I have a question for Leben. Leben, how do you feel after this win? Obviously, this guy was on a roll, coming out and was building a name for himself. How do you feel?
I feel fantastic. This guy is a tough guy. 6 of his last 7 wins were by knockout. He's beat some tough guys, and I think he's definitely a worthy opponent. It was a good name for me, so I really needed it. Especially I lost 2, then I won my last one, and it's I truly believe that the fights that I lost. I didn't go in prepared. And this fight, my camp was phenomenal. Greg Thompson, Nate Corey, Burton Richardson, all these guys really put in so much heart and soul getting me ready that, it really showed in the fight. So I think it really kind of reestablishes me being in the top tier of the 185 division. Not just a guy, who's hanging around the bottom, what's going to happen, Now I think 2 wins in a row. This is a good, tough guy. It's a big win for me. So this is it's huge.
Chris, following up on that, looking forward, I was wondering, looking at the schedule, past couple of matches, are you more interested in avenging losses or getting yourself on line for title contention again?
My goal is to be the best martial artist I can be. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's true. I want to continue to grow and to get better. So right now, I don't necessarily want to fight in 2 or 3 months and go avenge a loss. I want to get better so that next time I come out, you guys see even a better, more experienced, crisper, cleaner Chris Leben. And, losses happen. I don't want to avenge them. I credit anybody that's beat me. I give them a pat on the back because I know I'm a tough guy to beat. I just want to focus. I don't know how many more fights I got, so I just want to focus on my career, keep being the best I can be and moving forward.
Chris, can you talk about how you felt in the opening round? It seemed like maybe a little slow to start. How'd you feel?
This guy is a fast starter, so I knew he was going to come out hard and heavy, and he's got heavy hands. Like I said, 6 of his last 7 fights by knockout, and he's a world-class wrestler, So the first round maybe a little slow to start, but that was kind of my game plan. You know what? Let's feel him out. Let's let him come. In the clinch. Might have looked a little lazy, but I knew that the second and third he was going to wear himself out, and my experience was going to allow my cardio to push through. He's only fought a couple times in the UFC, and you saw that halfway through the second round, or at least I did. I saw when he kind of went. I took him down, but he got back up. I hit him, he hit me as hard as he could, and I gave him a smile. And I kind of saw in his eyes when he did that, he went, fuck. So he started to break. And my goal was to start out here and finish here. You know what I mean? Not start out here and finish here.
How did you feel about the stoppage? It looked like maybe he stumbled a little bit. He was definitely in trouble.
I stopped it earlier, to be honest with you. I knocked him around quite a bit. And the guy's obviously tough as nails, got a hard head. Because I hit him with some heavy shots. And I put a lot of guys down. And most guys would have gone down with 1 or 2. So all the credit to him for trying to stay in there.
Chris, I know that Chris Leben, I know that you have also faced a lot of demons in your career as well in your life. How does it feel for you to have? Is it like a kindred spirit with a guy like Court?
I got a gym and I coach it. I got a bunch of guys, and I got a saying. Excuse me for this one, but fighters are like strippers. They ain't paying their way through college. And if you don't understand what that means, in other words, there's always something underlying with all of us. Nobody in their right mind, no normal sane person goes, you know what? Fuck college, screw my guidance counselor, and then I'm going to put all my chips in one basket to become a cage fighter, to get the crap kicked out of me for other people. Obviously, there's something wrong going there. And, and this guy right here is the perfect example, But what I'm saying is, look, it's that obsessive energy that we have that makes us different. It's that obsessive energy that makes me, obviously caused a lot of problems in my life. But look at where he's at now. That willing to go to do whatever it is that most fighters I've noticed, whatever it is they do 110%. You know, and for me, it's full. It's all or nothing. It's full throttle or nothing. You know, either I'm eating ice cream and candy or I'm dieting 100%. I mean, I'm yin and yang. If I go out and have a drink, I'm gonna get fucking trashed. I know that. That's why I'm not gonna do that tonight. You know, and it's the same thing in the ring, and it's that type of personality that makes all of us up here in front of you, that got us here. We all have something like that in us. I think that's true with all fighters. Did that make any sense at all?
Well said.